During Women's History Month, we highlight a company that's been around for 100 years, one you've probably come to count on each and every single day. UPS continues to drive home the point that the playing field is more level than ever before. This is no longer a world where women have to feel boxed in and where their opportunities are limited. Their current CEO, Carol Tomei, is also the first female CEO in the history of the company.
We provided resources and training to more than 100,000 women and small business owners.
Going back to Jessie Bell, the first woman who was a UPS employee, a stenographer serving 31 years starting in 1923. Maisie Lanham was the first female package car driver in 1943. And since, countless women have followed the path that once seemed non-existent. That includes Dallas's Jacqueline Johnson.
I am accustomed to women being promoted as fixers, so to speak. And once the said issue is fixed, then we're being replaced with males. But I haven't seen that lately within the UPS system.
The potential to turn a job into a lifelong career is what led to the Kimball High School graduate getting behind the wheel and leaving the world of retail behind.
If you made up your mind and said, this is what I want to do, it could definitely be accomplished.
Before Johnson could ever dream of stepping foot on a truck, she had to pass an interview test that seemed improbable.
Well, one, I weighed 93 pounds soaking wet, so I was being told there was no way in the world I would be able to do it, because back then the lifting requirement was 50 pounds. And when it came my turn, I just kind of closed my eyes, said a little prayer, and I actually accomplished lifting that 50 pounds from floor to waist. And I was happy.
What do you think people thought when they saw Jacqueline walking up with a package?
Most of the men used to comment, you barely look like you're old enough to drive. You definitely don't have enough weight to be lifting these packages. How do you do it, lady? And I used to tell them, I said, determination.
Now as she buckles up and starts her route, Jacqueline is months away from completing her 40th year of service. She's the longest tenured female driver in Dallas.
People have had to change regardless as to whether it wasn't enough pay, the benefits wasn't available, or the company simply went out of business. This has not been my journey.
She has seen the many ways in which things have changed positively for women in the workforce and has one piece of universal advice for young ladies.
Don't be self-defeating. This is one of those things where you give yourself a chance.
Jacqueline Johnson doesn't know how long she'll keep her foot on the gas. For now, her plan, though, is to keep on trucking.
I saw a customer last week that I hadn't seen in about 15 years, and he goes, Jacqueline, oh my God, you're still here. And I said, yep, I'm going down with the ship.
That means she plans to be around a little while longer on that job. Jacqueline wants those with a college background to understand you don't have to drive a truck. There are so many opportunities in management as well. But what a career it's been for her. Her daughter is a probate attorney. Her son works for the Dallas Morning News. Brooke, all due to her dedication.
No doubt they drew a lot of inspiration from her. Keith, thank you.